You knew about the move, innit? You knew about the move, bruv. Listen, you knew about the move and you got zomped.
Another thing that's happened this week is this SPAC Nation thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, all this thing about TK Mad Max coming out, leaving SPAC Nation and basically...
Here's a situation where he is coming out.
The situation is coming out.
Because he is coming out. Because he's basically putting himself in a position where he's actually coming out. It's like, if you're homosexual and you say to yourself, that, okay, today I want to tell everyone that I am a homosexual, you're coming out.
Yeah.
So he is saying that, yeah, I am part of a fraud team that was based in SPAC Nation.
What's
so,
a fraud team?
I'm coming out.
Or is it a bank? Man said a fraud team.
No, exactly, because that's what he's saying. He's saying he was part of a fraud team. That's what he was saying. Okay. He's part of a fraud team.
Right now, what he's basically saying is, what TK Mad Max is saying is that at SPAC Nation, they're grooming kids, they're basically doing fraud, they're basically doing all these things that a church shouldn't be even engaging in or even have anything to do with, yeah. But the thing is, obviously, he's coming out because he used to be in the church and he was one of the biggest advocates. He was basically the advocate for the church, the advert of the church, for the church, saying that, yeah, I used to do this, I used to do judge, I used to do all of that, but now I've changed because this church helped me.
Yeah.
So...
I just feel that anyone that's lived in the culture that we've lived in, me and you've lived in the same culture. We've lived in a realization that the world isn't fair. We've lived in a world where there has been fraud. There either has been drug dealing, murders, or criminal activities involving fraud. There is no human being that is going to be grabbed by another human being to go and get a loan of more than £100. Let's forget the £5,000. Let's forget the 1,000. Let's forget the 10 grand. There's no human being who knowingly is going to go and release that amount of money and say it and give to another. Wait, chill. Let me finish. Yeah. And give to another person and say, okay, yo, you're in charge of this money that I just got a loan. This magical loan word they use because they're fucking kids. And
I know that's the only thing I don't get. It's true. It's true.
It's so stupid that I realize that everybody's not like obviously not everybody that looks into this SPAC Nation situation is an idiot.
I know. I'll be thinking about it because I thought about it. How is a 16, 17-year-old or even an 18-year-old getting a 10-bag loan?
There's no way.
What credit would they have? Or
that's the thing. That's like I said. That's like I said in the start. Obviously, we are adults. We're past that age where we cannot. We're not 16-year-olds looking at and it's SPAC Nation gets 10 grand off us 16-year-olds. No, 16-year-old who goes to flip, you can't even get to your flipping, you can't even go to your sixth form, your college. Have you got acceptance letter yet? But
listen, but it's a thing where though, obviously I do understand some of obviously I don't know how it works in it, but I don't think a 15, 16-year-old can really get a 10k loan in it. I don't know in it. I've never went to get a loan, so I don't know. But there's definitely people that
Look how long student loans took us from
student loan. Even to get student loan to fill out that.
Innit? Okay. That's even a madness. Guarantor with our parents. You know what I mean, bro?
But it's a thing where at the end of the day, there is definitely still people that have definitely taken out those loans.
They knew. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to say that every single person that is saying, they zomped me, because I'm a basically they're witches where they're able to go into my bank and do magical stuff. You knew about the move, bro. You knew about the move, innit? You knew about the move, bruv. Listen, you knew about the move and you got zomped.
It's true, I can't even lie. I rate Pastor Toby.
You have to rate him.
If you're
the guy didn't move, if you're done and then you bruv.
Like, I'm hearing that they do something called giving of all, where you have to empty your bank.
And everyone has...
Like, how stupid are you in your head?
If you are able to do that, then how can you blame someone? Yeah, for your own actions.
Is it? I can't
You
lie.
can't blame someone for your actions, bruv. That's your actions. You can't blame anybody for your actions.
It's true, and you're letting someone whip you with a belt. Did you see that video?
Exactly,
That guy getting whipped with a belt.
The pastor's
whipping someone with a belt. How are you gonna
the
let someone
pastor
whip you
is
with a belt?
whipping a pastor. That guy was a pastor.
What, the guy getting whipped with a belt?
Is a pastor.
Nah, I don't think so. Man.
He's a pastor. This Donny who basically got zomped, who's bare guessing now.
Who? TK.
I don't know if it's Tiki or Mad Max.
Why did he get something? Why did he get something?
Why's he got zomped? Why is he coming out now telling?
It's true though, because even him, yeah. The thing about him is, I get everything he's saying, but the only thing that he says that I think is wrong is, he's not saying that he left the church because of what they're doing is wrong. But he left because
he got zomped.
Because they weren't bringing him into the thing. So basically, he wasn't seeing any profit from it, and they were basically lying to him. So he thought, nah, that's not nah, because he was still there when they were asking people to take out 10k. He knew it was iffy, but he said, I just took a step back. From that moment, if you're really saying that you wanted to leave and that, you should have just left and then come and expose them straight away. Why did you wait for them to do you wrong and you're not getting your trap mash money and all them things there before you then come and talk about these people did this. You should have said it from the beginning. From the time when you clocked that these man just took the giving of all and went and bought rollies. From that moment, you should have been like, nah, this is actually kind of fucked. How can they take the church's money and buy rollies while people are in a trap house? No food in the fridge.
You know what it is?
No
milk. We're also on this subject, yeah. I want to say something, yeah. Anyway, just go and sleep.
What do you mean go and sleep?
The guy needs to sleep. He's tired.
Why is he tired? Now, but what he's doing as well, in a way, is good because he's at least making people wake up, innit? He's making other kids who were about to go and take loans and give whatever them or take money from their mum. He's making them wake up. You know what I'm trying to say?
Why are you selling someone's business?
Huh? Why what? It's true though. He is fucking up someone's business though.
Why are you getting someone's business?
It's true though.
You know exactly what the business is.
Is it?
You exactly know what the business is.
It's true. Really, truly, Pastor Toby hasn't done nothing.
He's done nothing wrong.
He didn't put a strap to your head. He didn't put a shank to you. He didn't kill your mum.
Every single person that's involved in every single thing, everyone that's hollering at you, that you think you know exactly what's going on, bro. You haven't been, bro. You haven't been the guy. You yourself said that the lawyer that was there was your lawyer from SPAC Nation. They got paid. Did you get paid? What do you mean? What? So wait, why are you angry? Because they got paid for doing a service when you got nicked. So you wanted to get paid for getting.
But it's still wrong though. He's saying that they made money off him going to jail. I don't get.
How did they get money? Did they tell you to go jail?
I don't know how. That's what I say. I don't understand how. But if they actually did make money off him going to jail, that's a bit mad.
Obviously, they made every single lawyer was gonna make money from him going jail. A youth solicitor was gonna make money from him going jail.
Yeah, that's true.
So
that's true.
I don't understand why someone who like it's like this, like me, like let's say for example, yeah, you go to like me and you. Obviously, we've known each other for a long time. Yeah. You go to a school and I know one person that says, yo, look after that Donny. Yeah, look after Donny. That's my cousin. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and he goes to me, oh yeah, obviously, you know I need to give you, like, you have to pay me money to look after him. I say, yeah, cool, of course. I give him a piece to look after you. Or same way, vice versa. You give him the money to look after me. At the end of the day, that's the money you need to pay for me to be looked after. So what's your problem?
I heard that. That's what I said. I heard that.
You know what I'm saying?
I heard that fact in it. But still, what it is that, like, it's just mad, isn't it? Me personally, I don't see, because me, I rate Pastor Toby, like that guy from Gasworks said. The guy is getting people to change their surname and their kids' surname to his name, bro. Like, if you're that influential, where someone's gonna go and pay peas to change their name from their dad's name to your name, where someone they just met you, they don't even know you from nowhere.
Okay,
they just met you. Where was it? They don't know you from nowhere, and they just went and changed their name to his name. They give you all his money, everything, without him being violent, without him manipulating you, nothing. He's just a G. You're a G, fam. You're just doing a move. You're just doing a move. You're not even doing a move because you're just telling them, give me this, and he's giving it. Like, what have you done wrong? There's nothing he's done wrong. Because me, even if I don't care. It's not about your 15 is a 15-year-old is a child. I don't care what anyone says, bruv. When I was 15, nobody in this world could just walk up to me and say, yeah, because of God, go and take out 10 bags loan or go still take your mom's money.
How would you be able to get 10 bags?
Like, how would I even get 10 bags at 15? Even if I'm going to get 10 bags, I'll use it for myself to do whatever I need to do.
You have a 0 credit score. How are you getting 10 bag loan?
Nah, it's not.
How does it even work? First of all, I'd like to say 2 things here. First of all, obviously, one thing I've just put out there. If you have a 0 score in your credit score, you can't get a 10 bag loan. It's impossible. You can Google that if you want to. That's one thing. That's one energetic thing that I'm going to put out to them. Second thing is what you were saying in regards to him, this Pastor Toby guy being like finessing.
Yeah, being a G.
Yeah,
like,
being a G.
Yeah,
bro, I was hoping you were going to say that. Yeah. It makes sense because realistically, like, even if you are so stupid enough, to be in a situation where a human being can come to you at the age of where you are conscious and compliant in your mind.
In 2019.
Where someone can come to you and say to you to go get a loan. It doesn't make any sense. You're a liar.
Forget the loan.
Everybody is a liar. All of them, every single person there is a liar. Because they knew, it's called AC. We did it back in the day. Do you understand? The person came to and said, yo, I can do a move. You're going to get half of the cut. And that's it. And then they got bumped. And then basically now, because they got bumped, because think about this, I want to ask you one question, They got zomped. Yeah? They got zomped. But the thing is, none of them have actually made an official complaint to the police. So is that so right now? Is that actually normal?
Oh, you sure? How do you know that? Well,
I've researched this.
Well, no one's made actual went to the police.
No one's went to the police. They went to social media to SPAC Nation. That's why I have to rate SPAC Nation. Well done. Well done, bro. Well done, SPAC Nation. Listen, if you got zomped, if you pulled out 10 bags and went to another black human being and said to them, you're struggling as much as I am.
Take fucking 10 bags. Are you buzzing, bro? In your situation. I'm 15, bro. I remember when I'm 15, bro. My situation.
And my situation was...
And I'm going to go carry 10 bags and go give to somebody. Do I look like someone that fucking washes my face up
upwards
to give you 10 bags?
See, like, cool. We both got beards. We both got dreadlocks. Do we look like we wash up, we put our hands, we've got water and wash our face
up like this to like give you 10 bags when I'm broke?
To give you 10 bags. It's dumb. It doesn't make any sense, bro.
Like, you're telling me to come off the streets when I'm making peace of the road to go and take a loan and give you 10 bags where I'm supposedly going to be doing cryptocurrency or whatever.
And it's solid that I'm going to go to a full, like, TK Mad Max. I'm sorry, I apologize. I'm not a fool. But to a human being called TK Mad Max and go on. That's my police. That's me basically trying to get my 10k back. Me going on a video conference with him. Talking about how I got zomped. That's how I'm getting my 10k back. By me going on a video conference with this guy. Saying, I got zomped. Same way.
No, but you can't say he's a fool though, man. He's doing a good thing. He's doing a good thing.
I'm not gonna lie.
He's making people come out of
I'm
the
not
situation.
saying he's a fool.
So you can't say he's a fool. He would be
a fool, but
if he knew about it and he left it.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say he's a fool, but realistically, the reason why I said he's a fool is because it's like seeing a caterpillar, not calling a caterpillar.
But I don't think he's a fool. I think he knew. See, when he was going in jail, he knew he needed help. He needed money. They looked after him. They sent him peas.
Then he is a fool.
So I think he's
not a fool. He knew what he was coming out and
they housed him. He didn't pay. Imagine he lived in a house for free for 3 months. He didn't pay no rent.
Listen.
Imagine you haven't paid rent for 3 months.
What's he doing right now?
Music, innit?
What music? Are you gonna listen to his music?
His tunes out on I think GRM.
Have you listened to it?
I am personally not listened to it yet. I'll listen to it after this. Go check out his tunes on GRM.
Until Lippy, shout out Lippy. Until Lippy, until Lippy allows us to listen to any of the platforms. Shout out Lippy, innit? Until Lippy allows us to listen to any platforms, we're not listening to.
What do you mean? Go listen to TK Mad Max's tune, innit?
No one knows what. He doesn't even know what the song is called.
But listen to it anyways.
Don't listen.
He's getting free the youths.
Don't listen to it. Don't listen to it until you know what
the tune's called Free the Youths.
Don't listen to it.
The tune's called Free the Youths. That's what the tune's called, man. What are you talking about, fam? The tune's called Free the Youths. Shout out TK, man. Free the Youths. Man. Now, but on a serious note as well, I heard that apparently they're doing grooming and stuff as well, innit? I hope that's not true, though. Why are you laughing, man? No, on a serious note, on a serious. Free the youth, them, you get me? Free the youth, them. The youth, them deserve to be free, man. Nobody deserves to get whipped. Bro, that's all, man. No man deserves that, man. But yeah, but still, that grooming thing I'm hearing about is a bit mad as well, man. I hope they're not doing that. Man. Fraud is one thing. That's your own brain. If somebody tells you give me 10k and you give it from your own brain, that's one thing. But
realistically, for the thing is, obviously, if what they're saying is true, it has to stem from grooming. Because obviously, for you to obviously go to that stage where you are given 10 bags, you have to have been groomed by. Apparently, from what I've seen from the videos that Madaman has been posting up, is that obviously certain people have tongues that they speak that.
Shaila. Shaila, man said Shaila.
Like, it's ridiculous.
Like, even him as well.
Let me just break this down. Yeah. First of all, you're lying. You know why I know you're lying? Yeah, because first of all, you said, in the interview, that you came out. Not you, sorry. I'm basically speaking metaphorically.
Yeah.
I don't even want to mention the names of the person, but you obviously, as our previous conversation has led to, you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You have stated that this church, does sacrificial offerings, or like they basically grab people who are involved in certain situations, certain aspects of anything outside of church or religion, which is Christianity.
Yeah.
But you came into the church saying that you were out here trying to snipe people.
No, we're obviously talking about the Bible and that, like with the word.
No, but he said he was a demon or he was possessed.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to get to as well. Like, I don't know, is that true or was he? Because that means because that's what I'm saying. He's a liar. I can't even lie. You are a liar, a bit though.
They asked him in the thing.
You came and basically that voodoo thing. I think he was lying. You basically came and lied, saying that you was possessed. I don't think he was possessed and all that.
And you said it multiple times.
And even forget about everything. Now, the only thing I don't understand with TK at the moment is, are you a Christian for God? Like, are you godly, or are you on the road, or are you just a normal guy, or what? Because I don't understand now. Are you because he was praying on that show, but that prayer he did, he was mocking it. He wasn't praying. He was joking.
And they literally
so are you
said it, the boiler room?
You know what I'm saying? Like, are you for God, or are you just? I don't understand, but whatever it is, man.
Every one of you people that come to SPAC Nation and talk, I will never go to SPAC Nation because I'm not an idiot. I would go to an actual church and I'll go to Bible studies. I'll actually try my best to learn about the Bible if that's what I want to do. If that's what you want to do is to go and sit down in a room or go and sit down and do whatever you want to do, that's up to you. But as I was saying, I'm just trying to say that it is important that if you are going to be discussing these sort of situations, you have to put 2 points. We can't just discuss the bad side of SPAC Nation. We have to discuss the good side of it as well. SPAC Nation does have a huge input into providing a positive aspect into the culture that we live in.
The only thing that can justify that they did is they have, obviously, even though after all the finesse and everything, they have done some good. Like, I've seen them, they've confiscated knives and that off the road. They've, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but the trap house thing, I don't know how true everything. But obviously, they're saying that people are starving, all them things, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, they've housed people. You know what I'm saying? You didn't sleep outside. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, in that sense, they've done well. And also, they've brought people to a place that's safe for them to chill. So even if you was going to be on outside, doing whatever, maybe you could have got yourself shot. You could have got yourself, anything could have happened to you. But you was in a building, at least, thinking that you're praying to God. Do you get it? So that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's a good thing that they did. But apart from that, all the people that gave money, come on, man. You can't be doing them things. Like,
Man said, "Thinking you're praying to God."
obviously, that's what they thought, innit? They thought they were praying to God, but in reality, they were praying to.
Don't say anything. Just
PT,
sharp. Just sharp,
they were
man.
praying to PT.
Just sharp.
So,
Just sharp, man.
you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, innit? SPAC Nation, you lot do your thing, whatever. TK is done now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, TK, just
It's
shut
done
up,
now,
man.
man.
Just go.
It's done now.
But make
You know what I'm
music when no one's gonna.
Let's hear the music, you know what I'm saying?
No
It's
one's
done
gonna
now.
click
What's
on your
next
music.
now? It's done now, man.
No one's gonna click on his music. Don't lie. Let's
Listen,
say it.
I'm
Why-
gonna click on it as soon as this.
How are you gonna
comes
click
up,
on his music?
I'm
How are you
clicking
gonna find
straight
it?
away. What do you mean? I'm gonna type his name and it's gonna come up.
You're gonna
Straight
type
away.
his name in.
Straight
That
away.
means you're bored.
No, I'm actually gonna go listen to it because, like you said, I ain't listened to it, so I'm gonna listen to it.
You're
But yeah,
actually literally that bored.
I'm gonna listen to it, man. So that's it, man.
Anyway, it's a wrap up for this episode, but realistically, no one's listening to TK's music. But anyone that wants to listen to TK's music, just click the link down below.
I'm gonna listen to it. Don't worry, TK. I'm gonna listen to it. But anyway, see you later, man.